Richland School District One kicked off their new school year today. Superintendent Dr. Todd Walker made his first school visits since taking over leadership of the district. Walker began the day touring the Lower Richland transportation site to greet bus drivers on their way out this morning before then heading over to Mill Creek Elementary. Walker made his way to Lower Richland High School as well, which is celebrating its 100th year. Congrats to them. And he rounded out the day visiting A.C. Moore Elementary and then Richland One's Central Kitchen before finishing up at Alcorn Middle School. The new superintendent shared his message to students as they kicked off the first day back in the classroom.
Stay involved, stay engaged, try new things. I think a new year is a new opportunity, and so I would just want to tell all of our students that this is a new year, a fresh opportunity to do new things, to create new horizons.
Richland School District One selected Walker as its next superintendent back in March. Walker was a chief curriculum and instruction officer in Ohio prior to Richland One's decision. He replaced longtime superintendent Craig Witherspoon, who left the district after a mutual separation agreement.